Hi everybody, it's Claire from Claire's Food Haven. Tonight I'm going to be baking some fruit flapjacks in the air fryer. Let's have a look at the ingredients. I'll be using 250 grams of porridge oats, 125 grams of brown sugar, 135 grams of butter, 150 grams of sultanas, and 5 tablespoons of golden syrup. Okay, we're going to put the butter and the sugar and the syrup in with the porridge oats. The recipe says to use a food processor. I haven't got a food processor, so I'm going to use my electric whisk with this big mixing bowl, and we'll see what happens. I'm just going to put the syrup in there. The recipe was for 4 tablespoons, so I'm going to put 5 in. I also added a little bit of extra butter. The recipe was for 125 grams, and I've put 135 grams in, so that's 1, 2, maybe I'll just put 3, like massive. I'll put another, we'll call it 4 big tablespoons of syrup, because there's a lot of porridge oats here. I don't want it to be too dry. Once we've blended all of this in together, we'll then add the sultanas in. Okay, so we get going with this. So there's a little bit just flying off the edge there. So I'm going to use my spoon for the rest of this and just give it a good mix. The recipe said when you're using the food processor, don't overdo it, because it doesn't want you to shred the porridge oats too much. There we go. Might be an idea to put the sultanas in now and mix them together. You can smell the butter and the syrup all mixed in together. Looks pretty solid. Now you might want to add a little bit more butter in there, or a bit more syrup, but I think this is going to be okay. I think we'll have plenty there. Okay, now to put it in the tin. So I've greased this baking tin here. I'm going to add the flapjack mix into that. Just pad it out so that it's a similar thickness all the way around. There we go, and we'll pop it in the air fryer. Now if you're using an oven, it says you want to bake it at 180 for 15 minutes. So we'll do the bake setting 180, and we'll pop it on for 12 minutes. It's not very thick, the flapjack, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, let's have a look. So they've been cooking for 12 minutes on 180 degrees and they look great. I'm just going to leave that to cool for a bit. Oh, it smells absolutely amazing. It's been cooling for about 10 minutes now. I'm just going to see if I can cut. Yeah, I can. Cut into it. I'm wondering if I leave it a bit longer to set. It's quite soft still before I cut it out of the tray. I'm just going to cut down the middle as well. So it's still a little bit warm. I'm going to leave that to set for a little bit longer. Well, the flapjack has cooled down quite a bit, so I'm just going to pop it onto the cooling tray now. Ooh, it looks lovely. It's like gooey. There we go. Here we go. This is fruit flapjack, cooked in the air fryer. Mmm. Mmm. It's still a little bit warm. It's gooey. It's crunchy. It tastes delicious. Mmm. I'm going to enjoy this watching the new season of Super League now. So thank you everybody, and I'll see you all soon for some more food.